There's two types of women that retire, and I want to talk about those two types. I'm one of them, and then there's the other kind. The other kind are the ones that, they get to travel, they get to go, they could get to go golfing, they can meet with their friends, they have all kinds of activities, they play bingo, they play cards, they do a whole bunch of fun stuff. They go swimming, they're in 55 plus communities, they do dinners, activities, tennis, you name it, and they're able to do it. Mountain climbing, go to the gym, do all of this stuff, and they get to meet with their friends at the golf course or at the country club or wherever they are. It's just like this luxurious, wonderful life, and they look forward to that retirement, and that's what it was all about. They're mobile, they can do all these things, and that is wonderful. I'm envious, of course. Or, no, not really, but I feel as though they deserve it. It's something that they've been looking forward to. And then there's someone like me. Well, what happened? Was I one of those women to begin with? You bet I was. I was able to move around. I had fun. I was an executive in the company. I worked very hard. And then my husband passed away. And then I got my health got very compromised. And all of a sudden, all of these limitations started coming over me. I couldn't do certain things. I would have to decline invites. I was not able to do what I really, really, really wanted to do. And the more and more and more I was unable to do these things, the more emotionally I started to build resentment and anger and all of these emotions and these feelings. And then what happened is, because of these feelings, I made myself sick. I literally was able to make myself sick. I could have a headache, I could have a stomach ache, I could have all of these emotions and make myself sick. So with all of this happening, I started to look at what is it like for the homebound woman. She's alone. I'm alone. I don't have people to talk to. The only people I can talk to are either caretakers or ones that I see through Zoom, or my family through Zoom, because they live out of state. So I don't have that companionship. I don't have the warm hugs that you need and the things that we all need. So when this happened to me, I went into a shell. I realized, okay, I was told 4 years ago that I should put my affairs in order, that I had a year to live. And I was okay with that. It was like, okay, well, what have I got to live for anyway? But that was not what really happened to me. So I'm going to be going over a lot of what I have done to keep myself alive, but more importantly, what I have done to build that fire within me, build that passion, build that trust that I needed, that I could survive. Even though I've retired, even though I can't go places, what does a woman like me do in order to keep her sanity, be able to navigate, be her own self-advocate, and do the things that are necessary for us to be able to maintain a lifestyle. I don't want to say a healthy lifestyle. I want to say a fulfilling lifestyle, a resilient lifestyle, one where you're no longer invisible, you become invincible. And that's what I am. I'm invincible. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of what I've done. I'm proud of where I am. I'm almost 80 years old, and I'm sharper now mentally than I was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. And I attribute it to the things that I have done and the things that I have developed. So if you're interested in wanting to follow me, and I don't want to say learn, because I'm not teaching you anything. I'm only sharing with you what I have done and what works for me. And I think, actually, no, I know it will work for you. these methods, these techniques, these tools are what I call allowing you to become mentally strong and be emotionally ready to carry on with what you need in your life. So if you have any questions about what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, put them in the comments. You can direct message me. You can email me. That's also in the description. And let's get started. Really, let's get started and let's get golden, because that's what this is all about. I got so much to share with you. So many stories. All real stories, all true stories. No puff, no AI, none of that at this particular time, although I love AI and that it's part of my whole persona. But I want to share with you what really, really works. So I love you, my friends, and stay tuned to what's going to be coming up soon.